All right, guys, October 20th, 2015. Next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, is the FOMC. Don't forget, next Tuesday, next Wednesday, with the statement being released on Wednesday, the Fed speakers or officials go into a blackout period starting soon. You won't hear from them until after the meeting. It's less likely or very low probability they're going to do anything at this meeting next week. We'll talk more about it at next week's meeting, but just keep that on the radar. A light week economic calendar-wise. We kind of busted out, but overall, like a head fake, got through 27, 28 today in the S&Ps, in the D's S&Ps, and then come back to the middle of the range. They're very comfortable between like 18 and 30, 18 and 28. So lots of volume and a sense of comfort have been spit out around that 10-point range in the E-minis. Earlier in these coaching classes, I recommended to do a dome exercise, to be a master of your dome. Another class later on, I tested Simon on, and he did pretty good. He made some mistakes, but he did pretty good. So now using the cloud, it's demo, right? None of this, I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't practice this on a real account. But it's demo, and I'm going to pretend like I'm the filling broker for George. George is my customer. I got to tell George where the market is. Okay, George, pretend like you're not looking at the market. I'm gonna quote him the market, and he's going to give me orders. All right, and remember, this isn't my. I'm not super familiar with the Cloud Dome because it's brand new, but it is a price ladder I am familiar with. So we're going to. We're going to click around and show you guys how to be a master of your dome. I'll have to say this about maybe 10 times throughout the session because new people come in or come in late, so I'll make sure everybody hears it. This isn't the way I'm telling you to trade. It's only way to practice and be a master at a tool that you're very intimate with. Get good at it. And a way to get good at it and also have market awareness is to practice this way. Now, you guys see this screen, the dome. What I'm going to do is overlay the charts here. Not the charts, the domes. I'm going to open it up this way and this way. This is on demo, and this is Market Delta Cloud. This is the E-minis right in here, okay? This on the right is the NASDAQ. This is the Euro stocks. On the far left is the Dow. Just stay with those for now. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Now this looks good. Now here's the thing. George, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
This is a demo account, but that's not what I was going to say. Oh, the screen share is on a delay, maybe a second or two. The audio isn't. So when you guys hear me in the room or in these sessions, it's as if you're right next to me. But when I draw something or do something on the screen, there's a little bit of a delay, maybe a second or two in the screen share. So right now, like you see my order, probably I just put my order in, and then you guys might see it. So if I just keep clicking, it'll come in a little after you guys see it. I'm gonna do this in increments of 1 lots in the S&P. All right, George? So don't get crazy and tell me to buy 20 or whatever.
All right.
I'm just gonna do in 1 lots. Tell me what I want you to do is just tell me to, buy 3, try to get out of 1 or +2, +4, +6, scratch 1, things like that. And we'll just kind of keep it going. And you could watch the market so you know where it's at to help you. Tell me what to do, but then ask me. Pretend like you don't know. I want to pretend like George is really on the phone and he doesn't know where the market is, and I got to tell him. All right? And I got to tell him, Your job in this exercise isn't try to be like George. It's try to be like me. Try to be like, I got to tell a guy that isn't aware of what's going on right now because he's going to do something. Then I got to do it for him. Then I got to get out of it for him. Then I got to cancel the orders for him. All right? So let's go. Hold on. Let me have some water. I got one lots loaded. This is the S&P. All right, George? It's 4 3/4 bid, 5 even offer. Just went 5 even bid for 100. Do you want to know what's going on today, or do you want to put some orders in, George? What do you want to do?
I'm looking to sell 3 S&Ps, 25 half.
All right, working 3 at 25 half. It's quarter bid. No fill, no fill. Quarter bid 100, 300 at 25 half. Working 3. Quarters just went offer.
Drop it to quarters.
All right, working quarters, no fill. 200 there, 5 even bid for 200. 200 up. 200 up. No fill.
Wait for a fill.
All right, 200 up, even quarter. 200 by 300, even quarter, working 3 at 5/4. At 5 even, small 5 even offer, George.
Pull the order.
Out, working nothing. 5 even offer.
Sell one at 3/4.
All right, you're short 1 from 4 3/4.
Offer one at even.
All right, I just hit the bid. You're short 1 at 5 even, 1 at 4 3/4.
Now offer 3 at quarter.
I'm working 3 at 5/4. Short 2, offering 3 at 5/4. 5 even offer, 475 bid, 5 even offer, 200 up. 5 even bid. Working 3 at 5/4.
Just leave the offer there.
All right, still short 2. 1 from 475, 1 from 5 even, 200 up, 475. 5 even bid, 200. You're filled. Total of should be a total of 5.
Put a stop on the package at 6 even.
I don't know how to put a stop in. Hold on. On this dome, I don't know how to put a stop in. Hold on, I think I'll put it in here. 6 even?
Yeah, put us on all of them.
All right.
5.
Got it. That's funny. All right. You're short. Go ahead.
I want to cover at half. Half.
4 half?
Yeah. All of them.
Oh, shoot.
Out.
You're out. I overbought them, but then I scratched that one. I'll eat that commission. So you sold 1 at 475, 1 at 5 even, the balance at 5/4. You're out of everything at 4 half.
Pull the stop.
Stops out. Working nothing. 4 half, 475. Only 80 on the offer.
Go ahead and offer 5 at 3/4.
Working 5 at 475. 4 halves just traded. 200 by 300. 4 half, 475.
Wait, see if you get a fill.
All right, we got him. Short 5, 475. What do you want me to do?
Put a bid on scratch it.
Working 475. It's the bid. 388 up, 25 even. 200 left. You short 5, working 5. 5 even bid. 200.
Leave the bid there.
I'm working 5 from 475. We're short 5 from there. 5 evens back off for now. They're back bid, back and forth. 200 by 200.
Bid the evens on 5.
All right, working 5 even for 5. Nothing. We should get them. We just got filled. We're flat. So 475s cover 5 even. 5 times. 5 even small bid. 300 5/4.
Sell the 3/4. 5.
All right, short 5 from 4 3/4. Working nothing.
Bid 2 at even. 24 even.
Working 24 even for 2. 475 offer small.
Put a stop at 3/4.
What 3/4? 5 3/4?
Yeah, 5 3/4.
For all of them?
Yeah, all of them.
All right. I don't know if this will work. I'm working 5. Should be quicker with the stop. So I'm working 24 even for 2 and a buy stop 25, 75.
Pull the evens. pull the evens.
All right, working no 24 evens, just the buy stop at 25 3/4. We're short 5.
See it play out.
All right, 25 evens going back and forth. 475, 100, 273 at 25 even.
I'm on the side I want to be on right now.
All right, good. 25, 475s went off for 200 times. 4 half, 475, 200, 300 up. Working no bids. Below.
Solve 5 more half.
All right, short a total of 10. 5 from 475, 5 from 4 halves. 4 halves just went offer. I'm only working 5 on that buy stop, though.
Bid, scrap, get out at 70 3/4 on the whole thing. 10. Cancel the stop.
Got it. Covered 475 on the balance. Now it's 475 all 4 half
Hit it with
offer.
20.
Oh, you go with 20. I'm doing 1 lots. What am I hitting? 4 halves? I'm short. I got a total.
Just get short 20. I don't care. Use your discretion.
You shouldn't have told me that. Now I'm short 4. I only got 14. I only got 14 done. 4 halves and 4/4.
That's all right. I want to be short. Solve 6 more market.
All right, I had to hit the 4 evens, though, Coach. I'm short 22. I scratched. I missed 2 on the scratch. I'm short 22, scratch 2. So your net position's 24/4 roughly. Short 20, working nothing.
Hold them.
No bids?
Not yet.
I'm going to bid them in 5s. Let's see if this worked. Ooh.
I'll take 10 at even. 10 at 23 even. 23 even. Good.
All right, hold on, Coach. I got my chamber screwed up in here. I don't know how to switch the chamber. Oh, clear. All right.
You're going to be held on this trade.
No, you didn't get evens billed. Evens are bid. Did they ever go offer?
Yeah, they went offer.
Well, that wasn't my fault. That's the chamber. I don't know how to work the chamber as well. I'm working 3 even for 4.
I wanted a 10 at 3 even.
You'll have a total of 10. I got 6. I'm working 10
right.
total 6.
All right.
You're short 14. I'm working 3 even for 4. No buy stops above. 3 evens are bid small, 100, 386 at 3 half.
We go anywhere near 24/4. I want out of the whole position.
All right, we should get to 3.
But cover these.
Talk to me.
Put a stop at 3/4, 23 3/4 on the balance. 10.
At 23 3/4.
Yeah. Locking in 4 ticks.
All right. You're working 23 a quarter on a buy stop for 10.
Pull
rest. Pull them?
Put them at 23 3/4.
Oh, 3/4.
Yeah.
See this? We gotta get used to this. Where's it show my position here? We're working no resting bids.
No resting bids. We want to see if we could break this low here. I want a 5 lot, 4 ticks above the intraday low at 20 even.
All right, boss. We're working 20 even for 5 below. With a 10 lot buy stop rather, 23 3/4 for 10. We're short 10. It's quarter bid, half offer. George, 200 up. Now they can take the quarters off.
Hold it.
I'm holding it. 3 even trade. Ooh, we gotta have these self-centered here. NASDAQ's over here, guys. Eurostock's here. Don't let it be boring and watching. I don't know what you guys are saying. Just watch, be able to do it. We're just
flat. Just go flat. Taking too long.
You're out 23 evens for the balance. Look what happened. That's all right. What do you want to do?
Offer halves. Offer evens.
How
on
many?
20. On 20. Offer evens on 20.
Oh, shit, you got 25. I scratched 5. You're short 20.
Bid 20. Bid 20 at 20 half.
All right, working 20 half for 20. Short 22s.
If the market trades 3/4, flatten it.
What 3/4? 2 3/4?
Yeah, 2
All right,
3/4.
I'll put in a mental stop. See where my arrow is, guys, or my cursor? Damn it. 3 evens.
It's got to hold below half here. Be ready to trade the 3/4.
If it
Fine.
trades any 3/4 or my discretion.
Any 3/4.
All right, so I'm going to work it as if it was a regular hard stop, but it's not. It's a mental stop. Guess what? I saved you a tick. It traded 275. I got out of 10 there and 10 at 22 half. You're out. Working nothing. 2/4. 275 bid offer. Half 75. What am I loaded for? 5?
Five.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Do what? Buy them where?
Sell the halves. 20 again. Shook me out for nothing.
Short 20 at 20 half. 22 half, rather.
Bid 10 at 22 even.
Working 22 even for 10.
Hover over 23/4 for a stop. Don't place a hard stop.
No hard stop. You tell me when you want to lift at 23/4. We're short 20 from 2 half. It's 2 half bid, 275 offer, 100 by 200, 2 half trade, 2 half bid, 200, $1.25 by 280 George, 2 halves trading, 2 half bid, 2 half 200, 2 half 275's bid, offer small back and forth, 275 bid for 50, offer 200 at 275, 2 half 200, 200 275, 275 bid, 275 offer.
Pull the even bid. Drop it to 21 even.
For just 10?
Yeah, just 10.
Got it.
And put a sell stop at 22 on 10. I want to add. If it goes there.
All right. I'm working a sell stop, 10 at 22 even, and then a resting bid below 21 even for 10. We're short 20 though. Here we go. Ooh, 22s didn't trade. You didn't get the 20. You're not back in on 10 more. Total 30. You're fill. 22s. All day you're short 30.
Put a stop on the whole package at 23/4 on 30.
23/4?
23/4.
All right. Whew. There we go. Remember, guys, this isn't my dome. I'm just trying to show you that dome is a dome and get good at it. I'm getting better at it. Not really making any mistakes, and when I do, I can get out of it. If I overbought it, I knew what to do to get out of it. Watch the recording of that. We're short 30. Who cares from where? Who cares where we're short? George, just to check, I'm working a buy stop 23/4 on 30 and 21 evens for just 10. That's it. Checking.
Flatten. It's not working. Flatten.
I got him. You're out. 22 evens. Cancel the balance. Or, I'm sorry, cancel the working resting bid and buy stop. All right. Good cover. Now what? Try to trip me up.
Buy 5 at even. 23 even.
You got him. Now what?
Put a bid at half and quarter for 5.
2 half, 2/4?
Yeah.
Working it.
Put a stop on the whole package at 21 even.
A stop?
Sell stop?
Okay.
Yeah. Just buy the 10 that are limit orders market. Move the stop up.
I missed the one, getting the other one. 375s were offered when you told me that. I had to buy 5 from 375 and 5 from 4 even. Then I overbought them and scratched the 375. So you're still on your 20. Good call on the short covering the shorts. All I'm working just to check is a sell stop for 5 at 21 even, 2 resting bids, 22 quarter, 22 half, 5 apiece.
Offer all of them at 24 quarter.
All right, 20 at 24 quarter. It's at 23.75.
Pull the limit bids.
Pulled. Working to sell 20 at 24 quarter and a sell stop on 5 at 21 even.
Pull the sell stop.
All right, just working 20 at 24 quarter, boss.
We're gonna get this filled here.
I'm anticipating George maybe wanting to puke these things. What do I have to do when I'm long? I got to look for a bid or offer bid. So then I got to hover right there. I'll just hang on the bid. Tells me to cancel, I know where to go. If he tells me to puke him, I know what to do. I know I'm loaded for 5. There's another exercise I want to do. $24 even just went bid offer. George was about 80 there. 375 for 270, about 75, 80 at 24 even. They just went 4 even bid offer again. 4 even bid offer, small, 50 at 4 even. 4 even bid for 20, for 70, for 10, for 130, 400 at 4 quarter. We're working 20 at 4 quarter. Got him.
Out.
You're out 4 quarters, working nothing. Flat.
Have I made any money?
Think so. Give me some quick 5-lot stuff. Not actually just a trade. Just let's lose money. Just give me stuff. Don't throw in the stops though, because I can't. I don't know if it's a right-click functionality. It's not yet. If it was, it's easier for me to do. When I got to reach up in here, it's not what I'm used to. So I'm loaded for 5. So now let's do this. Keep the totals low, and I'm going to do it increments of 1. So buy 3, sell 3, and then just give me a bunch of orders. Just tell me whatever you want. All market stuff. Whatever you want, I'll do. Tell me.
Buy 3 market.
Got him.
Offer 1 plus 2, 1 plus 4.
Okay.
As soon as if it goes 24 even offer, get out. Minus the tick.
Try and missed him. I'm working 3 at 4 evens. 375 offer. 375 offer. 375.
Offer him at 375.
Got it. Working.
Out.
No, missed him. 100 to 375. 3 at bid.
Close the market.
Oh, got him. 3 half.
Pull all the orders.
Working nothing.
Sell 3 market.
Short 3 half. 3 at 3
Bid-
half. Bid him where?
Bid 1 plus a tick.
All right. Didn't get him. Short 3 from 3 half. Working 3 quarters for 1.
If you get filled on the 1,
Yeah.
however, to scratch the balance.
Got it. You got him. 3
I want to stay, keeping them short. Give me a plus 4 on one of them.
Where am I short from? 3 half? Yeah. I'm working 22 half for 1 more. You short 2? I'm short from 3 half, George. What do you want me to do if it goes 3 half bid?
Scratch them. Scratch the.
After it goes bid?
No, scratch them.
You're out. Whew. It's close. Working nothing. No position. As soon as you get in, get out.
5 evens.
How many? I bought 3 for you. You're long 3. From 3 even.
Scratch the 3 even.
Trying to. Got him. Working nothing. You're flat. 3 even 3/4. Small bid.
Sell 3 even.
Short 3 from 3 even.
Cover 1 at plus a tick.
All right, working 275 on 1. You're filled.
Hover to scratch the balance.
Short 2. 275s are offer. 2Fs just went offer bid. 2F bid. 200. Bucket 60 at 275. 275 bid.
Bid 1 at 21 even.
Ooh. We're short 23s?
Yeah.
All right. There's 370 at 23. It's small. 275 offer. They're going back and forth. 200 on the bid now. 275.
Scratch.
You're out. Pull the bid. 21 evens. Working nothing. You're flat. Just give me a flurry. Of stuff where you don't even remember what you're doing.
All right.
But keep the quantity small because I'm going to load it for 1.
5-3 market.
Got it.
Put 1 at +1. Offer 1 at +1.
All right.
Reverse.
You're short now. 2.5, 3.
Cover 1 at +2.
Got it. Now you didn't get it, but you're working 2 even for 1. Short 2.5s. 275 is just 1 offer. 2.5, 275. 2.5, 275. 2.5 trade. 2.5 bid.
Scratch the halves.
Trying. It's 2.5 bid.
5 3/4. Fine.
I might get double filled. No, I didn't. I got 275s and 1 2.5 offer. Flat. No working nothing.
5 3/4. 3 of them.
Oh,
2 halves. 2 halves.
Got them. You got them. You got the 2.5s.
If 22 goes offer, get out of the position. Offer 1 +4, which would be a 23 half.
Yeah.
So you got a mental stop. I got a mental stop.
At 22?
Yeah.
All right. There's 600 there. I might miss them. I'll try to catch the turn. We're only working 1 at 23. I've heard of the 22s. Up. A 2/4 bid for 900, George. We could be good. 2.5 bid for 300. 275 bids. Bid pretty quick. We're only working 1 at 3.
Offer one at even.
Working 23 evens for 1 lot. Never went bid.
Flat in the whole position.
You're out. 2.5. You're out. All right. That's good. I think that warms people up to being able to take orders and do them and pull them and just get better at your dome and listening to someone else. It takes the edge off of trying to think of what you want to do and then having to do it. Does that make sense? It takes the edge off. I don't care buying or selling. I have no interest in what might happen. I'm just listening to direction. That's how you get better at learning to execute and knowing bids going to offer, offers going to bid. I hope that helps people. Now, this is a really cool exercise to uptick it. George, I'm going to mute you. Thanks for your help. That was good.
Okay.
Appreciate it. All right, so he's muted. Now, here's the NASDAQ, and here's the Eurostoxx. Eurostoxx moves in 1 tick. You see how thick it is? 500 by 300? With all things being equal, the bigger the bid than the offer, the less chance it has to go offer. But if something happens, shoot, I should have done this because it just started moving. This is not a good exercise if things aren't moving. It just moved here. So I want to catch this thing on a turn. Just look at the Eurostoxx, 47.48, okay? And let me change this to the S&P. Let's put the S&P over here, just so it's next to it. And we'll change this and make this the NASDAQ, I think. That's the NASDAQ. Okay. So it's now we're dropping in here. I'm talking here. I'm not able to do this. I want to catch an offer going bid. I'm not trying to make money. I'm just trying to catch an offer on the turn or a bid on the turn. So if I get short, I want to sell 46s and have it go offer and scratch them right away. And I could probably do that as soon as I see these 21 evens go offer. There's 300 on this bid. There's 300 on this bid, 300 on this offer. Watch this. 47s have a chance to go bid because there's not many offered, right? So I don't want to sell the 46s if the 47s are going to go bid, especially if the S&Ps go 21 quarter bid, 21 half bid. But if they go 21 even offer with some fire, then I'm going to hit these 46s and see if I can scratch them right away. Watch. I just want to make sure the order's going. Okay. Watch. There's 300 up, 350 by 290. Watch. Watch right in here. 21 evens are not going offered in the S&P. They're actually going 21 quarter bid. So I got time, it would seem. Watch. Watch these and watch these. Getting close. We're getting close. We're getting close. Remember, I want to sell them, have it go offer, and scratch them. Right now, 47s are trading. So why the hell would I sell 46s if I probably can get 47s? And it all has to do with these not being able to go lower at this particular moment. 1 quarters keep going bid. Now the 47s are bid, right? Oh, I missed them. See, I tried to catch the 47s on the turn. I missed them. I still want to catch the 46s. This is just about the this cause and effect. Now watch it. Watch this. 21 evens, if they go down, I'm going to try to hit and scratch these 46s. I want to catch the turn. But as part of the exercise, I don't want to profit. I just want to scratch it. Just want to get good at seeing cause and effect. 21 evens, watch them, watch them, watch them. Now you know that when the 21 quarters go offer, these 47s go offer. Pretty big size. There's the 21 evens offer. I don't want to sell it yet because there's still 340 there. I want to see someone else start hitting them. They're getting close. They're getting close, but the 21 evens are going back bid. I don't want to hit the 46s because there's still a decent bid there. All right. So it's not the 21 evens that needed to go. It's right 2075s. Cause and effect. Just keep watching this thing. See, there's 369, 380 here. Now the 47s might go bid. They just did because the 21 quarters went bid. 21 quarters go bid offer. Just keep what you got to just keep staring at this. 21 quarters are bid, 47s are bid. Back and forth. 21 halves just went bid. They're going to start trading the 48s, and they do. Now it's 400 on this bid, 292 on this offer. 47, 48, 47, 48. Don't read it 70, 80. Drop that decimals. 47, 48, 300 up. I got to get the market to move, and then we get some action here. 21 quarter, 21 half. When you compare two markets, you know what should happen, what is happening. Why would you want to sell 46s when the 47s were trading, and when these go 1 quarter bid, this was going 47 bid? You get a chance that if I work the offer, I got it. 21 quarters go offer, you have a chance to sell the 47s and catch the turn. I wasn't trying to do that. I actually want to sell it lower. I want to catch this turn lower. 21's even offered. You're going to be on your toes. Here it goes. Not yet. Not yet. 21 evens go offer, and there's only 140 here left. You want this to build, this to shrink. This to build, this to shrink. 1 even, 1 quarter, 1 even, 1 quarter, 1 even, 1 quarter. At 1 even for 200. It's probably going to go to 43 here, by the way. See this 1,000 lot? Here we go. 2075s go offer. They'll probably hit these 46s. Watch it. Cause and effect. They hit these 2075s and offer them. They're going to hit these 46s. Be a sell market order. Up. It didn't go 2075 and went 21 even bid. Remember with the 21 quarters, when those go bid, these go bid. I wasn't sitting on it. Remember when the 21 quarters go bid, the 47s go bid, and then it goes up 2 ticks, the 48s go bid? If you were trying to buy it, you would have missed it. If you're trying to buy it, that was the time to buy it. I wasn't trying to buy it. I was thinking of selling it, and nothing would have got me in. So I saved a couple ticks. 22 evens are bid. I have no idea where the market might go. I haven't looked at anything or anything else. I'm just arbitrarily want to sell it, but catch an edge on what this is doing based on in here. So if I want to sell 46s, it would have kept me out because this didn't do what it needed to do in order to sell and get short at 46. But when this guy went 21 quarter offer, what did this do? 47 bid. When it went 21.75 bid, 22 even bid, what did this do? Went 8 bid. Make sense? This goes 22 half bid, this goes 49 bid. 22.75 bid, 49 bid. Now, if you want to get short and you see this thing go bid, and this can't go bid, then it's stalling. Do you see how you could value price by comparing it? Where it's following it in a sense and maybe going up together, but when it stops is when you want to maybe execute a short, because if this falls, this will really fall. Make sense? These are still going bid. These 50s should start trading. And they do. They didn't go bid yet because there's 376 here. This probably has to go 23 half bid for this to go bid. I could sell these 49s and pick them back off. You see how I scratched it right there? Because I seen this go offer. I hit the 49s, caught the turn, bought them at the same price I sold them. I knew these were going to get hit based on what this was happening. Just micro stuff. I'm not trying to make any money. I'm just trying to practice scratching. If this goes 275 offer, I'll try to hit these 49s. There. Sold one. I'll try to scratch it, and I scratch it. See how it turned after I hit it? After this went 275 offer, you see how those 49s, you hit them, then it went offered. The exercise is just to scratch it, not to make any money. It's not about the shot going in, it's about getting the shot. If you ever play basketball, you'll know that when you practice, you don't practice making the shot when you run plays, you practice getting the shot. It's a different exercise than making the basket. So 275s went off, 49s went off. 2 halves go offer, they're working on a 48. 275s go back bid, they try to buy it. I bought it, now I sold it, just to scratch, catch the turn. I knew 49s were going to go bid when these 275s go bid. 275s go offer, I could sell it, and then maybe scratch it, although the 275s went off for bid. Do I have a chance to scratch it? Yes. Keep it. I should get them. I got to be careful because 23s are going bid. If you're trying to scratch them and you're not, you still got to get the hell out, right? But there's 500 at 50. So you could be a little patient. If this goes 275 trade, I should get my 49s. But I need these 22.75s to go offer. If these 23 evens go bid and 23 quarters start to trade, I better worry about buying these at 50. Now you're short and you're leaning on 50. There's 400 here. There's 1,000 above it. But I don't care about that. I can't scratch it. That was the drill. Scratch it. I should get filled. These 275s, 22.75s go offer. They're trading them. I should be close in the book. Now I'm getting mad because there's 350 now here. And the 23s just went bid offer in the S&P. I got to get out. I missed them. Did you see that? I missed them. Now I got them. Took the -1. I had to buy that. I seen it turning at the same time because this goes bid. Make sense? That's the exercise. If I keep going on and on, it might get boring. The true sense of what we're trying to do in catching these turns. What kind of questions do you have? Even though this is on demo, this is hard to do in front of an audience. Trading is not a spectator sport. I know it would be great, and I think it might be a surprise to some people. Maybe not to you guys, but to some of the other guys out there, and this is important, that when we started at a prop firm, when I started in 2000, there was unstructured review meaning some impromptu meetings we'd have twice a week with all the index traders. We'd always have really structured morning briefings with a wire and like a 5-10 minute chat by Scott, the analyst, every morning. And we'd have company meetings once a month. We'd have FOMC previews and things like that. As the company grew, most of the first layer and round of traders hired were guys off the floor, so they knew the markets, including myself. The next layer and round of guys that were hired were guys that never traded. They were guys out of college or even guys that might have been older but never had any floor experience. Now follow me here. That's when the owner started to set up some training, okay? And it had the senior traders, including myself at times, run a class. But every day, a group of 6 or 8 guys that were hired together would go and meet every day. They were required. Us senior guys could leave whenever we wanted, but guys that were hired after a certain period of time had to meet every day. And they would have a couple of guys that would always run the class and then other guys that would volunteer to help out as senior traders, okay? Never was it once even thought of, let alone done, that as part of their training, they were going to be able to sit behind a guy who was trading and watch him. That never happened. Ever. Never happened. Never even was thought of. Because you're not doing any service to someone if you're not sure you're going to make the same exact decisions with them watching as if they didn't watch. It's different in sports because you grow up playing in front of people. You don't grow up trading in front of people. So it's very difficult to even do what I'm doing in a demo environment. But clicking and doing all this stuff and having someone right over your back, it's tough to do. It's tough to even think out loud like George and I do. But to have someone right over your shoulder bearing down, never did it. That never was a drill when training junior traders, ever. I was telling this to a guy a week ago and he was shocked. And I'm like, it just wouldn't happen because a guy would say, beat it. I don't know if I'm making the same decisions in a box that I'm making with you watching me. So it's not doing you any good, not knowing that you're seeing real decisions being made, and it's not doing him any good or me any good if that was to happen. But the exercise is catching, if this happens, this should happen. And then being able to scratch it. Like 49s are offered, 48s are bid. And then right in here, it's 2/4, 2/2. So without following it, it seemed like when the 275s went offered, they probably hit these 49s. When the 22/2s went offered, they probably filled in some big size behind it. If they hit the 22 quarters and trade the 22s, they'll hit and offer the 48s. Get used to saying that. Tag 2 markets and do that with the NASDAQ. If the NASDAQ drops 6, 7 ticks, they'll take this one offered. Whatever the relationships happen to be, and they're going to change. You can't ask, well, how many ticks in the NASDAQ for it to go down will mean 1 tick in the ES. It could be a lot, could be a little based on the day and the volatility. Like, they're doing exactly what I said. As soon as they take the 2 quarters offer, they'll build this size on the 49 offer, and they'll start trading 48s. If they hit the 22s and trade the 2175s quick, they'll hit the 48s and offer them quick. They come back bid 2/4, 2/2, 275, they'll bid these guys. You guys seeing the relationship? Yes or no? It's a micro level. I get it, but do you understand the cause and effect? So then when you get bigger moves, it happens better. You could jump on it. This is not how you should trade. Execute every one of your trades, but understanding that the relationship aspect of it. Follow the leader. The best edge in the world will always be, can I have a leader and trade the lagger? $22 quarters go offer. 48, 49, 48, 49. Then you understand why that quoting exercise is somewhat meaningful. Because I don't need you guys to be expert quoters. You're not going to do it in front of people. All I need you to be is to have your mind quoting for you. When you do that exercise, you don't do it anymore. You don't have to do it all the time out loud. Your mind's doing it for you. Right now, my mind's saying 49 bid for 183, just went 49 offer. Same time around when these went 22 quarter offer. I know if these go 22 quarter offer, I'm safe with these 49s offer. If this goes 22 half bid and I could buy 49s and I'm bullish, I'm going to try it. $22 halves are offered. If they go bid, I'll try to buy 49s over here. They didn't. They went 22 quarter offer. 2 quarter bid 47, 63, 59, 350 at 22 half. You guys got any questions? There's 300 by 250 here, 48, 49. This Euro stock, I missed it. I was talking. See how the 2 halves went bid? I got them now. I could scratch them, and I did because that's the exercise. I caught the turn. They backfilled me, but I caught it. 22 half over here, 49 even bid over there. You see it? Now these shorts are probably leaning on this 900 lot. Through 50, it's going to spike maybe to 54, 55 if this rallies. I'm not looking at a footprint or a chart right now, but if there's buy stops above 23, then there's buy stops above 50. Cause and effect. 22.75s go bid. 23 evens go bid quickly, and 23 quarters trade. 50s will start trading quick. There's 300 on the bid, 845 on the offer, 49s are trading. This little gray thing shows you what's trading last. When it shades 50, it means 50's traded last. People were aggressively buying the 50s. Oh, I missed it. I went and looked over for a question and I missed it. I thought I had a question pop in. I missed them. Trying to buy 2 at 50. See how it turned? Okay, now I got them. I'm trying to scratch them. If I'd have caught them quick, I'd have already scratched them. Now I'm in trouble. Why am I in trouble? I hit 49s and got the hell out. Because these 3 quarters went bid, offer. This NASDAQ's walking up. I screwed that up. I should have caught the 50s. All right, let's just be long 50s and see. Let's trade out of this thing. I'm thinking there's buy stops above 50. These 3 quarters got to stay bid or I'm going to be mad. They don't stay bid, these 50s are going to go back and forth, back and forth. They need to go 3 half, 375. I got this thing. NASDAQ's popping for me. 3 quarters are offered. I'm mad. I'm going to scratch one. And I just did. They didn't fill me. See, in the real world, there I got filled. So I'm long one, scratched one, looking at the bid saying 23 quarters, 23.75s. They can get up in here. They'll go bid, and chase the rest of the shorts out. Now I don't like these. There's 300 at 50. I could scratch the other one, but I could scratch them. You see how they're trading? There's nothing on the bid, nothing on the offer. You could probably buy or sell these things at that particular moment. Hey, 3 quarters went bid. Get these 3 halves bid. NASDAQ just jumped. Let's go. Now you could say, damn it, because the 3 quarters went offer. Real micro level to trade. Now I'm trying to scratch this 50, and I probably would have got them because it just melted down to 40. But in the demo, I didn't. Either way, I tried to because the 3 quarters went offer, 3 evens went offer, NASDAQ jumped lower. They're going to start trading these 49s in a second. Watch them trade the 49s. See how they're trading 49s? There's still 296 there because these went 275 offer. In the real world, I would have got that scratch because it went from 250 to 40. It means they all traded and my order was there, but didn't pick it off. 49s are going to trade, and they're going to wiggle around here as long as the 275s are staying offered. 275s have to go bid and 23 evens have to trade in order for me to get out at 50. Get that offer filled. That's what's got to happen. 2 halves are going offer. See how the 49s are going? I hit the 49s, they're going to go offer. There they go offer. You see it? See how they traded and then go offer based on what happened there? Any questions? I don't want to get into too much of the same kind of... It's more interesting if you're actually doing this as an exercise, seeing the relationship and getting good at scratching, getting good at catching turns, than watching someone do it, I would imagine. But this is a step. Is it the first step, last step? It depends on where you're at, but it's a necessary step. That's why I don't always put numbers on these classes, because we might find that this is a class that should be early on in one's learning based on feedback and things we get. Master your dome. That is an exercise in a class we did early on in the coaching sessions back in the spring, late winter, spring, when we started doing these. We'll follow up with another way to do it, and just scratch, catch, turn, scratch. This is a drill that nobody does in practicing. There is no such thing as how do I practice and actually train. Well, just demo your strategy. It's the most asinine way to practice. It's ridiculous. All right, I'm going to end the recording now. Guys, this will be it for those watching on replay.